booktube. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Natsi Rose, and here I talk about all things books, movies, and TV shows. If that is something that you like, definitely stick around. If it is not in your lane, just stick around anyway. Maybe I might be able to convince you to stay for longer and longer and longer. So today I'm going to be talking about I'm sort of giving a review, a 10-month review of my experience using the Kindle Paperwhite. This is a detailed pros and cons, or at least what I consider my pros and cons when it comes to the Kindle Paperwhite. I have my notebook with me right here so that I do not miss out anything that I may want to say. So bear with me as I look down. So if you have not subscribed, definitely subscribe to the channel. Turn on the notification bell so that you're notified every time I post a video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Definitely give it a thumbs up. So now let's get into the video. I'm going to start off with the pros of having a Kindle, or what I consider my pros. The very first one is the e-ink display. So the e-ink display mimics the feel of the visual feel of real paper, providing a glare-free effect on your reading. So this is particularly evident if you are reading in a sunny environment, or you are reading outdoors. This definitely helps. There's definitely a difference when you're using a Kindle or any other device, be it phone, iPad, tablet, or laptop. Definitely you can read very comfortably without the worry of glare messing with your eyes or your visibility being affected. The second one is that it is very lightweight and portable. This thing, I think when you're looking at it, it is very small. It has a 6.8 touchscreen display. To me, just looking at it like this, you can slip it into any bag. You can take it with you anywhere. It is very light. It is not heavy at all. So you do not have to lug around a big stack of books if you're going away. You do not have to carry a big iPad or phone. You don't need to worry about, let's say you have your phone already, you don't need to worry about using up the battery because you're also using it to read. This definitely works that way. Going on to the third reason, this thing has a long battery life, because I tend to read in an average month. When I'm not doing too much reading, I probably use it 2 to 3 hours a day, because I'm an avid reader. Okay, let's just say 2 hours a day, and I only have to charge it once a month, or even more if I was doing less reading that month. It has a very long battery life. It's great for avid readers because you do not have to worry about constantly having to put it aside in order to charge it, or wait for it to charge and then you start reading again. The battery life is amazing. So the fourth advantage, or the fourth pro, is that it has adjustable brightness and night mode. You can change it from dark mode or light mode. You can also change the brightness up and down to suit your visuals, what you can read the best at, or what is comfortable in your eyes. And also this particular one has an adjustable warm light outside of brightness. You can also change the warm light depending on the lighting that is in a particular room. If it is a darker room, you can definitely increase the warm light to make the reading experience easier on the eyes. Reason number 5, this particular one I have not tested, but I'm going to trust that it is what I was told. I hope I never have to test it, and it is that it is waterproof. I will trust the manufacturer when they say that it will stand the test of time if it falls into a pool or whatever. I at least now I trust that I can read it poolside at the beach. You can read it somewhere where there is water and not have to worry, or even just when you're taking a bubble bath. Of course, you'll still need to be careful, but it definitely will not be affected by a few splashes. Dunking, I don't know. Reason number 6, this is a particularly good one. It has a seamless, you have seamless book access. You can look at this is integrated to directly to Amazon. If there's a particular book that you like, you can search for it in the Kindle store. You can buy it on your Kindle. If you are using Kindle Unlimited, you can add it to your library straight away. By the way, Kindle Unlimited is, I think, $11.99 a month, so that you can get access to a wide range of books that are in the Kindle Unlimited library. It's definitely a bonus. It doesn't take long to buy a book, and you also have access to those books that will be on special, and they're just a click away. You don't need to worry about buying something and waiting for shipping to come, or and you can trust that whatever, let's say you're buying your ebooks, you're going to read them on a comfortable canvas, if I'll say that. And then reason number 7 is the ability to customize the font and layout. If you like to read vertically, you can read vertically. If you like to read horizontally, you can read horizontally. It's up to you what layout that you use to read. And if you like, you can change the font up and down depending on what's comfortable with your eyes. You are able to choose a font size that suits you best, you and your eyes best, and really it caters to your specific needs. And then reason number 8, it's one of the favorites for me because I happen to be quite lazy. I do not like to surf back and forth. This has a Goodreads integration. When you're finished with the book, there's a prompt where you can immediately give your review of the book when it is still fresh, and it will be directly recorded onto your Goodreads account. Now let's go on to the cons, right? So, or what, instead of calling them the cons or disadvantages, because I think, as you can tell, I'm quite happy with my Kindle and I like it very much. Let's just say the things that could use adjusting. The first one is the slower touch screen response. As you are flipping from page to page, it is not as fast as your phone where you tap and it goes right away. It has a bit of a few seconds lag, if I'll say that, especially when you want to flip quickly. Let's say you want to go to a particular page, it may be slower than when you're using a phone. And then the second disadvantage is that I don't particularly mind this one, but the second one is that there is no color display, particularly for the Kindle Paperwhite. It is in black and white, so if you love to read certain graphic novels, for example, they may not look as good on the Kindle than on a color device, but that is not a problem because apparently Amazon is launching one that has color. So if you particularly love color and everything, they have been catered for. Number 3 is the limited PDF support. This one is both. There's a bit of an advantage where if you have PDF or EPUB ebooks that you already have, you can send them onto your Kindle and you can read them from there. And however, what you're able to do and how you're able to customize may vary, because with some of the PDF books, you won't be able to change the font as much as you would like. So there's the compatibility is not complete depending on your particular book. So resizing may be tricky, not for every book, but on some. I've definitely experienced it on some where the resizing has been a bit of a problem. And then disadvantage number 4, I may not have mentioned. With these disadvantages, I'm going to be also adding a little bit more information because I did not add them when I was talking about the pros. For with the Kindle, it has audiobook support, but this audiobook support is with Bluetooth, so you can use Bluetooth speakers, earbuds, and everything that has a Bluetooth link. However, if you want to use those headphone jacks or with the cords that you have to connect, they are not going to be compatible. You can only use or get audiobooks by Bluetooth. So there's a bit of a con that you can access audiobooks and you can read audiobooks from your Kindle. However, it's only on Bluetooth devices. And then the other con is the price of ebooks. Currently, I think if you are in the ebook era, you will know that some of the ebooks now have been sort of, there's a very small margin between the price of the ebook and the price of the paperback. So that can be a disadvantage for you. If there's a particular book that is not on Kindle Unlimited, you would have to wait for a particular promotion, or if you want it, you get it for that heftier price. But it is a very relative disadvantage because there are definitely more specials and more opportunities to save than there are budget issues. I'll say that. So that is complete. Those are my pros and cons for the Kindle Paperwhite. If you have any more that you would like to share, please let me know. Definitely comment, and if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Definitely like and subscribe, guys. I hope this video was informative, especially for those ones who have not gotten the Kindle Paperwhite. If there are some that do have it and have anything else to add, you're definitely welcome. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Bye.